pizza at TJ's.
Yeah.
So we gotta wait the 25 minutes for the pizza to be done, because I'm not going all the way home and back out to get the pizza. So we go in Winn-Dixie. And Winn-Dixie started carrying the pumpkins.
I was talking to my sister Kay, and I said, he said he'd be here about 45 minutes, which would have been 5 after 5. And I said, I bet he talked her into stopping and getting pumpkins.
And we picked them up on our way home from school while we were waiting for his pizza to be ready.
Miss Bourne,
What?
plan a work job October 29th, job fair.
We don't plan it. They tell us when it is. So we have no control over the date.
Don't want to plan on day of birthday.
Dad, you're going to school on your birthday this year.
His birthday's on the 9th, or the 29th. Brittany's the 22nd. I sent her a card. Didn't they used to have birthday parties together? But I think that's fine. They're too old. And she's busy anyway with everything. Now she's back to work. Yep. She's going to be off tomorrow and Thursday. She'd be working on Brittany's birthday, won't she? She said she can't miss any more work.
No, she's taking a lot of time off. Mom working Thursday?
Yes.
Who's going to have the cake? You and Dad?
Well, it would be me, and I'd tell her I have a birthday tomorrow or Friday. Brittany knows Kay. She's like, not him.
Well, he had it planned that he was going to take the day off from school the day of his birthday. And he always has in the past.
Yeah.
But the county's offering this, it's like a job fair. We have to pick specific people, and there was all kinds of paperwork to fill out for it, and Linda filled the whole packet out, got it all situated and set up, and we just got word that they're doing it on the 29th.
Well, I think now it's 19. He don't need that have to be off for his birthday. Mine comes and goes, but I hate to see mine come.
Me too. But I told him, we told him he needs to come to school that day, and you told Mom you would go to school that day. You already agreed to it. If you're going to go to the CVS, the big CVS warehouse,
Come to school.
down on 60th, they're going to take you to the CVS warehouse. They're going to take you to 3 different places and show you what type of jobs that they're offering.
Taking 3
Well,
places.
that won't be hard for him. No, that'll be, they'll be probably quick.
There's 3 different companies that have these kids come in and show them jobs that they would hire them to do. And they get to try the different jobs that they're showing them. They get to try them and see what they might like to do.
I think that's a good idea.
It is, and it'd be a shame for him to miss it just because he wants to stay home on his birthday.
You want some, what are they, tacos? Tacos? They're not,
They're nacho chips, Justin.
No.
You want some?
No.
I eat them. I don't like nothing on them.
He likes them dipped in the nacho cheese.
Yeah, see, I don't care. They got some kind of a corn dip, and I don't like that. I just like them like that.
Miss Bourne.
What?
Miss Bourne here announcing happy birthday wishes today.
But now you're going to be there when
Justin dear.
Mr. Racine says happy birthday wishes to the following students. And he's going to name all kinds of names. He's going to say Justin dear.
That's silly.
No, the principal still announces everybody's birthday.
Yeah, I think that's silly. Oh my God. I don't know. grown up was bad enough. Arn was here, he got hold of his head, he sounds terrible. Picked it up off that baby.
Miss Bourne,
What?
there are 3 places for jobs.
Yeah,
CVS,
I don't know what the others are. I gotta see the paperwork, I'm not sure.
Miss Bourne, see your paperwork tomorrow.
If Miss Truesdale has the paperwork.
Do you have Mrs. Steele?
When will your husband?
He was gonna try to be here by Halloween, but that isn't gonna work.
Thanks.
He's got too many jobs. People keep calling,
To finish up.
wanting stuff done before winter.
Yeah.
So he said probably the second week of November.
Second week
Yeah,
November.
I'll bet they'll have pretty good snow up there for that.
Second week November.
I heard they were gonna have a terrific winter. I know Karen said it was 30 degrees when she got there. That's cold for us in October.
Publix.
But like my husband said, he said October's one of those months where it bounces around. He said this coming weekend, one of the days is supposed to be like 69. I said, see, that's part of that. October always gets that little bit of Indian summer.
Yeah, no, my sister said they had snow the other day, but she said it's not bad today. She said 61. Which, that's nice weather, really.
Yeah.
She said, we have the heat on. She said, I have the, she got sick too down in Maryland. She didn't know how. And she was with her son down in Maryland. And she said, I have my heat blanket on. I can't believe, you know, to see that different. But I have my heat blanket on and go take some medicine and go to bed. She lives alone.
Justin,
But her son lives across the street.
is that okay?
No.
No.
That's a pig.
You do not blow your nose on your fingers. If you don't have a rag in your pocket, you get your lazy butt up and go get some tissues. It isn't funny. That's disgusting. And now you got it all over your fingers, and everything you touch, other people touch, and that's how people get sick.
There's Kleenex back in that bathroom back there, and there's paper towels.
You don't have your rag in your pocket?
Yeah, rag in my truck.
It doesn't belong in my truck. It's supposed to be in your pocket. So you have it to use everywhere you are. You think anyone's going to hire you if you're standing in their store, blowing your nose on your fingers?
No.
They're not going to hire you.
You have to quit that pig.
If you want to get a job, you have to stop doing that. That's why we have you in a habit of putting a rag in your pocket. Now you've got to start thinking about what's okay and what's not okay when you're at a job. No more just what Justin feels like doing.
Here's a paper towel.
If you have a job, you got to worry about what other people around you are going to think. Because if they complain to your boss, you'll lose your job.
I was down in this family dollar store down here one day, and this old man came in, and the girl at the checkout,
Water.
she said to him, "You're not allowed in here till you take a bath." So she called the manager, and he said, "You cannot be in here. I have had too many complaints about your odor." He said, "You're going to have to leave, and if you don't come back, and just take a bath." I thought, oh my God.
That would humiliate me into taking a bath.
He was an old man, you know, and I thought, oh my God.
You gotta wear glasses on.
No, I don't want them.
What do you think would happen, Justin, if you're in the thrift store and you're standing there blowing your nose on your fingers, and then you handle the clothes, and a customer is looking at the clothes you just put your snotty fingers on, and they wanted to buy that, what do you think they're gonna do?
Huh.
They're not gonna buy it.
One, they're gonna get mad, because they wanted it, but not with your snotty fingers all over it, and then they're gonna go tell
Coach
your boss
Bob.
that you're doing that.
Yes.
Debbie, did you ever see most men, I never seen a woman, have their nose like this and then it says babies?
Have a keep snotty nose on the left side.
I'm sorry you've got a snotty nose. I don't want you to have a snotty nose, but if you do, you have to handle it properly.
Handle it
And what's the right way to handle it?
on a rag.
Yes, use your rag.
Yes.
You have one in your pocket every day.
Yes.
Putting it in my truck doesn't do you any good. So
Yeah.
keep it in your pocket.
Most everybody, they have handkerchiefs.
He uses like a face cloth,
Yeah.
just like a handkerchief. He
Yeah.
folds it and puts it in his pocket, which is fine.
Yeah, anything.
Miss Bourne.
They won't mind you turning away from people and blowing your nose into your rag, but they're certainly going to be upset if you do what you just did sitting there. They won't hire you, and if they already hired you, Justin, they would fire you. Because that's spreading germs. What if you're getting a cold?
I don't know.
That would spread the germs, and other people would get sick, wouldn't they?
No.
It's not funny. You want to keep a job, you better stop thinking it's funny. You want to make money to go places you like to go?